I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up.
As long as they're soldiering...
Oh, so good. I can actually breathe down here. Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt this cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here? Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing. Looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa! Shit. There's one that thing underwater. This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome. Light that Norman saw when the water rushed in. The door on the other side.
flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here. Fire could do a lot of damage. More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city. I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out. Shake off this wet. One node down. Better swim by node.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumigran incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain. As we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. young and old alike. Another magical moment in the impossible city.
Another recording from Stanley Chen. According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the gate. Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first plume arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it. Let's trigger chain reaction. Okay, let's see if that helped. taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station. According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome. There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in? Looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. Okay, let's see where this leads. Take this green shine for something special. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge. This looks promising. There should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out. That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. At least the purge didn't get rid of all of the water. Left these machines behind. I could sneak by them. Go to the big one first. Poseidon is through there. But Where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle! Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Blazes, fellas. Get to that overhang.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks. Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream.
There.
After all,
I should be able to use that
if
console.
the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. Probably there's that. An elevator. Moreland must have built this before the place flooded. Nice to work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
She did. It must have powered up the whole city.
That an eagle?
The show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Well, come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus, some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve was a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all the ruins here, I might want to look around before I head back. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
As his latest adventure faded into legend, the old wordsmith contemplated the next chapter in his storied career.
Picture it, Aloy. Lodging over there, a brew house there, and the stage right over there.
machine can swoop down on me if I'm not careful.
I see you, chap. Did you see those kids riding around on machines out west?
You mean rebels?
They didn't look like any rebels I've ever seen. I tried to follow them, but they were too fast.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Like this? Oh,
You're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
and my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy!
Aaron, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay. The Old Ones created so many wonderful inventions to help others. To help the planet. Technology really can be an amazing thing.
Yeah, until it gets a mind of its own and decides to kill everyone.
You're just a ray of sunshine, aren't you?
Only for you. Hey.
Hey.
A nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
What about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do. Sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful. You know?
It takes some time, but yeah. I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I better go.
Right. Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl. I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready. How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
How's, training with Zoe?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Erend stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
I believe I've met them already. It couldn't have been easy. Seeing your...
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the Dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the Red Raids began, I thought about going back. But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left. The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
You said you set out to fight the Karja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
You said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember. When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our enemies defeated. What was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvests passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own. Then you came along and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
I'm glad you chose the latter. Right, I should probably go.
I shall return to our training then. Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need. Are you sure that's what the data says?
I'm telling you, it's a drink, but it's soft.
How is it soft?
It says here it had bubbles in it?
Well, we can't expect to make sense out of everything the other ones do.
So cold. tipos de mensagem naquela época?
Pelo mundo todo também. Na hora que quisesse.
Sei lá se eu ia gostar. Eu não ia querer que a minha tia Alga soubesse que ela poderia falar comigo o tempo todo. Meus ouvidos explodiriam.
Bem-vinda de volta, Eloy. Quando estiver pronta, faça a reintegração do Poseidon. Depois disso, temos um assunto importante a conversar.
Isso aí. Mais dados para o nosso domo.
Uma excelente opção.
Então, o que você queria falar?
Enquanto esteve fora, recebi uma transmissão incomum na frequência dedicada a Ilítia.
Ilítia. É uma das subfunções que você não conseguia detectar.
Sim. A transmissão ocorreu tão lentamente que a princípio parecia um ponto acidental de informação em meio à estática. Quando notei a irregularidade, levei um tempo para reconstituir a mensagem completa.
Coordenadas. Que lugar é esse?
É uma montanha a noroeste desta instalação. Tome muito cuidado, Eloy. É possível que a transmissão seja genuína. Também pode estar sendo difundida por outra pessoa ou dispositivo.
Não acha que seja Ilítia de verdade?
Não tenho certeza.
O que é SOS?
É um código do velho mundo. Sinal de socorro. Um pedido desesperado.
Por que Ilítia enviaria uma transmissão codificada em uma frequência que só vocês duas podem usar?
Creio que tenha sido feito como precaução para evitar detecção. Ou, ao menos, para criar a aparência de tal intenção. Também não sei dizer por que Ilítia esperaria que eu pudesse sequer detectar e responder ao sinal de socorro. Até onde ela sabe, eu não funciono mais.
Ok, então... Ou Ilítia corre perigo e enviou a mensagem esperando que recebesse? Ou alguma pessoa está tentando levar a gente para essas coordenadas fingindo ser Ilítia?
Essa é minha conclusão também.
Será que os Zeniths enviaram a transmissão?
De acordo com os dados que analisei no seu foco, os Zeniths recuperaram outro root kernel de Gaia no centro de testes Hades. É plausível que tenham usado isso para acessar minhas frequências.
Então, talvez eles queiram que você responda e revele sua localização.
É possível. Porém, a transmissão é muito irregular. Se eles queriam me enganar para que eu me revelasse, eu esperaria que a comunicação fosse mais rotineira.
Certo. De repente, não são eles. Você disse que as coordenadas levam a uma montanha a noroeste. O que tem lá?
Não tenho registro de nada relevante naquela região.
Ok. E quanto ao outro número na mensagem? 237. Alguma ideia do que seja isso?
Eu consultei os meus bancos de dados, mas não parece conter qualquer tipo de significado. Talvez só seja possível captar o significado nas coordenadas indicadas.
Tá certo. Vou seguir as coordenadas e conferir a origem da transmissão.
Você vai sozinha? Ha! Ah, não.
Eu incluí Erend e Val na conversa por meio dos focos deles. Concordo que você não deveria investigar isso sozinha.
E se for uma cilada?
Claro que pode ser cilada. Mas se for mesmo Elitia, ela corre perigo. Preciso trazê-la de volta. Não esquenta. Vou ter cuidado e...
A gente vai com você.
Tá. Peguem suas coisas.
Vamos esperar você na saída oeste, caso precise melhorar seu equipamento.
Eloy, consegui destrancar outra sala na área de convivência.
Bom saber. Vou lá conferir quando eu puder. Pelo visto, alguém trocou as coisas de lugar aqui.
Eloy, vejo que encontrou seu quarto. Seus companheiros consideraram que você gostaria de ter um lugar só seu.
Que gentileza da parte deles. É o salvo-conduto que o Fachave me concedeu na embaixada. Eu gostava dele. Ele parecia ser boa gente. Eu acho que o que ele mais queria era voltar para casa. O ataque da Regala à embaixada. Os delegados emboscados e cercados, mortos um por um. Me fez lembrar o massacre na Aprovação. Lá nas Terras Sagradas. Tantas vidas desperdiçadas. E pra quê? Minha antiga lança. Rust me ajudou a fazê-la. Quando acabei o treinamento. Parece que foi a Eras. Quando Varl me achou depois do centro de testes, pensei ter visto o Rust. Não sei se ele entenderia isso tudo. Ou o que eu preciso fazer. Mas eu queria que ele estivesse aqui. Já tem meses que eu levo o pingente da Elizabeth comigo. Mas já que vamos ficar um tempo aqui, acho que é um lugar seguro. A Elizabeth tinha fé total na Gaia. Assim como a Gaia tem fé total em mim. Se eu conseguir fazer tudo, recuperar as subfunções, derrotar a Farzinit, curar o mundo, eu espero que a Elizabeth se orgulhe.
Essa tal Elitia que estamos atrás, ela é parte do Gaia.
Onde eu vi isso?
Parece que alguém reivindicou esse lugar.
Você está no quarto do Val e da Zoe, Eloy. Eles preferiram um aposento mais reservado, como pode ver.
Ah, tá. Hologramas. Gaia, você não disse que os dados foram perdidos?
Consegui reaproveitar o equipamento para armazenar os dados que você adquiriu em suas viagens.
Aqui está.
Pelo visto, Erend já tá bem estabelecido. A Gaia deve ter conseguido destrancar a porta. Gaia, o que era esse lugar?
Era uma sala de recreação para os operadores do centro de controle. Infelizmente, os módulos de entretenimento se foram com o banco de dados Apollo.
Que pena. Tá trancada. Espero que a Gaia consiga abrir depois.
Uma função subordinária, né?
Aham. Olha ela aí.
Tá pronta pra partir?
Vamos lá.
Olha só. 3 veteranos de guerra desbravando o desconhecido. Vai ser demais. Esse pedido de ajuda tinha logo que vir de uma montanha íngreme, né? Bom, essa leva o barril.
Val, vai ver se tem alguma coisa lá.
Tá bom.
Vamos ver o campo de batalha. Vamos começar pela Zenith. Bom, obviamente tem mais Zeniths do que imaginávamos.
Não acredito que... deles.
Quase não sobrevivi. Os rebeldes fizeram algo que desativou o escudo dela. Mas por que ela estava aqui? Posso acessar a última comunicação dela, mas vou analisar o campo de batalha também.
E aquela arma doida que a Zenith tinha?
O quê?
Tudo indica que ela podia fazê-la aparecer e desaparecer.
Encontrou alguma coisa?
Mas
procurei
agora
por todo
sumiu.
lado, ainda não encontramos nada.
Bom,
será
vai
que
lá,
podemos
então.
cancelar essa busca inútil?
Não se esqueça quem
Esse
foi a pessoa
espectro tinha
responsável
instruções
pelo
pra
sumiço.
auxiliar na
Olha aqui,
recuperação
eu quero
do
resultados
ativo.
até o cair da noite.
O que será
Posso
esse
contar com você
ativo?
pra isso?
Espere. Estou vendo uma coisa ali.
bem o que eu queria. Ainda tá quente. Preciso saber como ela funcionava. Mas só vou poder conferir quando ela esfriar. Um Oseram com um foco? Parece que ele estava enviando dados da arma para outro lugar. Pelo visto, os rebeldes passaram um tempo aqui. Será que estavam vigiando a área? Beleza. Já tenho alguma ideia do que aconteceu aqui. Melhor eu voltar pro Erend.
E aí, aquela que vê o invisível? Descobriu o quê?
Foi um ataque planejado com cuidado. Achei itens de acampamento. Lá. Os rebeldes estavam vigiando esse lugar por pelo menos uns dias. Estavam esperando a Zenith aparecer. Tudo isso para poderem testar a tal arma. Os Zeniths têm um escudo individual que os deixa invulneráveis, mas de alguma forma a arma o desativou. O Oseram que usou a arma estava enviando os dados dela para outro lugar. Ela devia ser apenas um protótipo.
Já vi artesãos que fazem isso. Tipo uma bateria de testes antes de lançar para valer. Talvez não estivesse concluída, já que explodiu.
Ela estava procurando algo que tinha perdido. O drone tinha instruções para recuperar algo chamado de ativo.
O ativo não será a subfunção que você disse que podia estar aqui, Ilitia?
Não sei. Vamos, bora falar com Val. É uma descida e tanto.
Alguma coisa escavou direto através da montanha. Parece recente.
Imagino que seja algo bem poderoso. A Zenith que os rebeldes mataram estava procurando algo chamado... de ativo. Não sei o que é isso. Mas só pode estar em algum lugar lá embaixo.
Tá bom. Então a gente desce.
Erend, você fica aqui de guarda. Mas Zeniths podem querer dar as caras. Não quero ser pega de surpresa se os outros aparecerem. Entre em contato pelo foco se vir algo.
Tá bom. Qualquer problema eu chamo vocês.
Vamos lá. Tem uma espécie de ruína do velho mundo aqui.
Você disse que os Zeniths têm um backup da Gaia, né?
É, do centro de testes.
Então talvez queiram a Elytia. Quando foi localizada, ela enviou o sinal de socorro.
Talvez.